you're saying that you know now, once from the outset, you have a different understanding when you're inside, and you made a recent tweet that, I don't know if it was in jest. I don't know if you're being tongue-in-cheek, but to the Prime Minister that you want to be a part of the education ministry. You said, run it. I don't want to misquote your tweets. So you can just remind me. But I just
love run things.
All right. You probably never use the word run it, but in my mind, you don't see him be a part of it. Don't want run.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So, I mean...
We're singing some song, we're singing the lead.
But you've been in charge before, and you know, when you make the tweet, like, what are some of the failings you think of the Ministry of Education?
The Ministry of Education needs somebody that love people and hate dunceness. And we don't have that currently.
And you don't think, okay.
That you need that innate disappointment with dunceness.
So you think that Minister Favour don't love?
No.
We said love people.
And hate dunceness.
And you don't think she don't...
I don't know about the love people part. I'm not around her enough. I know that she don't hate dunceness. She don't have that, no, this can't work. This have to change. You understand? Now, all right, I give you my example. When time we had COVID, I teach every single Tuesday on internet. Maths. Yo, come in, do some maths. I don't know who I watch, I'm in a business. I hate that you now get the opportunity. You understand? If you go up online now, I have maths videos with 100,000 views. Come just do that and say, yo, I go schools, I go Calabar next week, I'm going to go many schools, just go do a 4 hour. I hate a person not getting opportunity. So that now is what drives you to say, this have to change, this have to change. Even give some simple things, simple realities. Of the 37,000 students that's supposed to do CXE maths last year, 14,000 didn't even sit the exam, they never got entered. So when nobody now enter upon the reference there and say, yo, walk on yourself with zeal and zest. You understand? You have to see the minister or some people yard I set an example, say, yo, where's a kid I hear they're not coming out? Just 10 yards. Just like how when a person get murdered, the Prime Minister go. If you say, yo, hug you up and I'm sorry. You understand? For show the public say, yo, we are in solidarity with this person.
Yeah.
Maybe it's one of them also what you did visit earlier in your career when them say,
yo, no matter with this education. No, but so a vast number of students are not going to school. So them comes and do a research by UNICEF and say, why are they not going to school? 49% of girls who are not in school are pregnant.
Yeah.
So the Minister of Education first say, yo, no, we have to change this this thing from 16 to 18 because you want to delay the sex thing. We call it
consent.
The age of consent is now 16.
Yeah.
No.
But you know that now.
But the Minister now of Education was saying our children are not in school because they're pregnant. 18 is when them for left. Me a lobby for that change from my standpoint as minister. Other people from culture and history and religion can say no, but she now fair say because 49% of the people not in school, the females, is because they're pregnant. So I'm gonna look it up. In the last 10 years, 60,000 girls between 11 and 18 had a baby.
That's sad.
60,000. So from education standpoint, you first start saying, no, any girl have a baby, so can need to investigate who's the father, 15 years minimum, because you hate dunceness. It's not baby you hate, but them a drop out of school. Your period may come from, 15% is because they were expelled. Saying if you say, no, we need reform schools and boarding, and you know, see that zeal.
Okay.
She has been accused of not being the most high energy person, but should that necessarily be confused for actual fervor for the job?
Well, it's hard for emotions not to show when something really hit you. You understand, but is the most relaxed person I've seen in a while. No matter what she talk about, I mean, she's just like,
just miss Captain Cool,
you know, there's a 33% pass maths, but you know, we're trying. You know what I'm saying? But you know, and that is that. So what I am saying is that when I look at it, we have the violence in school. I'm coming this wellness bench. And you just like, this can't be it though. You know what I mean? You have so much other things.
Wait, we don't want to laugh, but not to laugh because it's funny for you.
So we come down and say, yo, put in Big Brother programs, right? So that when a youth come in a first form, him have a 10th grade Big Brother. so that the bully would have a relationship with him big brother. Because enough time the bully and me just go school for the whole 4 years. So I say if I never Damion my box here, but Damion can intervene and give him a little thing. That not take nothing. You understand? Put in a different way for the detention. When a man get detention, is it punishment? Him no business. So therefore you start saying, you don't get detention, you have to do some violence prevention classes, I get detained for the term.
Well, I say that there needs to be conflict resolution to be taught from as early as
So maybe detention
school.
is conflict resolution classes.
No, everybody forget
No,
it.
right.
Not even people who are violent,
the
but
cost
everyone.
and the this and everything, right?
Everybody.
What I'm saying is that when you take a youth and punish him, if rehabilitation is not a part of punishment, then all he's gonna do is to come take vengeance for making me couldn't left school on time. I said to him, say, yo, you have to join cadet, or it have to further than you have to start think creative.
The detention thing might just be a start when I really pre about it. When I really pre. Like for conflict resolutions, a space where it can be taught.
No, well, the thing is, I wouldn't want just certain people to benefit from it. Like even though the persons who got into detention maybe because them talk up, blah blah blah, them engage in some sort of fight, they would probably benefit more from it. But I think that everybody in the society ought to benefit from it.
Always accept that there are constraints.
Yeah.
There are constraints in time, resources, and people.
Yeah.
So you can have a government now and say, no, we can't. Because as I said, education is not a vote winner, as I've learned. Right? So therefore,
and I think that's what I wanted to do too, because to counter you, and I know you're going to make a point, but being the education minister, but in any ministry, any at all, like there are always going to be red tapes.
Yes,
red tapes,
and that's what I'm saying. There are
that
constraints.
would prevent you. So even if you want to change, and you're saying that maybe you don't see the zeal from her, but I guess that's just over her personality.
If you look at
how you go fight somebody for like don't have sex or whatever, and there are things in place that prevent them from not getting
I'm sure
pregnant.
You would have seen that I go to war with my owner party a million times because I'm going to war. You understand me? I claim back 1122. So when you look at the Minister of Security, the man that come and all about out all the own government, boy, the police them not get enough care, You think him not going in a room and a man that say nah care for him? Him just say, yo, at this we are fight for now. So you cut out them on the road, you cut out Theme Church, you cut out all the other spending where you got planning. Me want this over this side, I need it. You understand? You don't see that. So when I look at this, if I had the Ministry of Education, right, I would first of all have to say, what is the legitimate cost of educating a child? That has never been calculated. You just said this is the budget, so all the $17,000 a day. So when a man don't know what is the legitimate cost, then he can say parents don't have to pay. If the legitimate cost is 30 and government have 15, parents have to pay 15. So you can't just say you don't have to pay, but it's 17,000. The principals are saying if you look at a private school, they're getting basically 300,000 and you give you 100,000. So what could make prep school need 300,000 to educate their child, and we need 100,000? And therefore, why are you confused that when prep school do 10 times better than every primary school?
But do the government give prep school?
No.
Yeah,
so the prep school is non-subsidized.
Yeah.
So the parent pay 300.
Yeah.
Now government say we fully subsidized. It means that he must get the primary something near 300.
Yeah.
Because the actual cost of running the school must be near what the prep school are charge. Other if it was extra normal profit, all with a bill a prep school. So therefore, it must be 240 or 220 or 260. So you don't give me 100 compared to the 300 that is needed. How am I going to execute?
Fair point.
Yeah. You understand? When you still have no rental books in school, and this is December, going into December, and hear anger, see somebody gonna foreign to go organize the shipment or whatever.
But there was a desire to want to make the books them online, but that was a pushback as well because publishers and printery have an issue with that too. So when
they said online, and they did try with some of them, right? them come and say online. Enough people now have internet,
And them get the tablets in
Right?
schools, and them get the tablets.
But tablet is your brother take that. And you know, on the internet, same as a tablet is insignificant. But children that grow up like we will buy quarter of bread. A full textbook is not used at any single time.
No.
So there is always a method for me can print a chapter. That I should be able to say, all right, send me this chapter, how much fee? $20? I'm going to get my chapter, I'm going to go print my chapter. Right? So a $2,000 book, a parent don't have to buy the whole $40,000 one time of $2,000 books. But the teacher would have said, for this month, you need chapter 1 and 3 for science, chapter that. And so it's a quarter of bread. It's a big jilla aisle. You understand? And then you go get it printed. I recommend it, say, yo, do that now. So that, because all the man who will sell the book want, you know, it's his money.
Yeah.
That's all he wants.
Yeah.
So therefore, if government go to them and say, yo, this is how y'all get your money, and me I give you money up front, and then when them buy the 2 or buy the 3, we get back our money. It's solved. But you have to give me internet. Me have to try read it on a phone. You understand? First of all, I can't at this time in my life learn to read on a computer. Like your age might be, but I still have to print it off and then take a highlighter and highlight it. That is how I learn. You understand? Make my notes and all of those things. But a vast majority of our children do not have the internet access. But when you say, oh, it's only 200 teacher gone, every teacher we gone is 120 picnic. Because they teach in 3 classes of 40. So the nonchalance in which she approaches the problems, in my opinion, suggests that she's not satisfactorily angered by it.
Like even the brain drain, if you will.
Yeah, when the teachers were leaving.
Leaving. She's like, yeah, it's no big deal.
Right,
It's
she's
the
saying
average. It's basically around the average amount.
It's not 1,000, it's just, and that's what I'm saying. It's the average 100. But every teacher will teach 3 classes is 40 persons per class. So everyone that leave at about 120.
But you're not taking into consideration that those leave, but they're those that are graduating that will get a chance to matriculate into the system.
Okay.
So
it look firstly on what you call it.
Even Stevens.
No, it's not even Stevens because
Somewhat.
It's not, because quality must be considered. And you have the long run cost curve where over time somebody improves and become better. So over time I learn how to teach. I learn what people don't understand. I learn how to see that they don't understand. Like whenever you teach now, you see Pitney squeeze up them eye. I go on like I see him can't see. I just understand him nothing wrong with him You understand the other times that so you start to understand and learn. So when you're losing those that have gained experience, no company wants that, much less a school. For a consistent turnover. Right? Of culture and everything, and also relationships with the students and all of that. So it reduces. Additionally, the types of teachers that we're losing are in shortage. So the math. Right. So science, even though you and that is untruthful communication. Oh yeah, we have 1,000 graduate and we are lose 1,000, but it's not like for like.
Okay.
Do you understand?
So you're saying that maybe 1,000 are graduating, but they're mainly for social.
You have 1,000 mathematics teacher gone, and then you have 1,000 social science come out.
Yeah. Okay.
Then there's no fit, even though it's 1,000 teachers. So what you have is that you have. I went to a school in Montego Bay recently and they said, I want some help with the 11th graders because I didn't have a math teacher for the last 3 years. Then I'm going to CXC exam. If 33% of the people who sit the exam is passing, something wrong. That is a systematic problem. That's not an individual problem because they can walk and talk, as I've said here before. You never born a walk, you learn for walk. You never born a talk, you learn for talk. Why Jamaican children bright at 9 months and dunce at 19? There must be an intervening systematic problem. And that systematic problem is how we teach, what we teach, and the unavailability of books and furniture and decks and chair and lunch. Just come out $150 for lunch. Right? When the lunch costs $300, the principal them say, the money done. So therefore, we're not getting no more lunch. You think the man without lunch, I go school? It's not. You understand where I'm come from? Then the minister come and say, I know it's not enough. That can't be something where you say. You know it's not enough, fix it. You understand? Oh, we don't have no money. Then tax we.
And you think the public would be okay with being taxed?
If a government is unwilling to lose, it will always be a bad government.
That's true. That's true.
Because you have to do what is necessary.
You deserve the word along talking. Tell me what you need, I'm asking. You need the less than darling. get done.